In today's video, we're going to take a look at what new businesses and housing developments are popping up around town and what you can expect in the near future. So stay tuned. Welcome to the channel, my friends. My name is Noah, your Northern Colorado real estate guy, and welcome to Longmont, Colorado. Now let's start with something I have been excited about since the day it was announced, and that is the Parkway Food Hall. Now, if you're unfamiliar with what a food hall is, let me just break it down for you. It's a large venue with multiple restaurants, bars, and shops, all sharing one common space, similar to a food court in a mall. Now, I particularly love this idea because it answers the age-old question of where the heck should we go for dinner? So I have only visited the Parkway Food Hall during its early stages of construction. I stopped by for a quick visit. This is actually going to be my very first time seeing this finished, quote unquote finished, because as you can see, they still have trucks, they're still working on it. But this is going to be my first impressions walking into this space, and already, oh my gosh, check it out. What's up, guys? Okay. Whoa. What? This place looks crazy from what it did last time. Sorry about the lighting. Let me turn this camera around and show you what this place is all about. Hop out of the inside real quick because they're playing music and I don't want this to get cut out of YouTube for royalties. So the 1,600 square foot Parkway Food Hall opened Memorial Day week. Street food, pizza, and Indian Thai fusion, and handcrafted gelato bars. Not only do you get to experience food from around the world, but you get to experience it in the way that food was meant to be experienced, with good friends and great conversation, paired with the amazing atmosphere inside. You can pull up a seat to the indoor-outdoor bar and get some sun by sitting in the patio right behind me. The Parkway Food Hall is a great addition to Longmont, and I'm gonna make sure to bring you along when I come check this out for the next live music event. Now, this is so awesome for me because I get to come check out these awesome places to show them off to you guys, and the next place we are headed is no different. Let's go check out the Longmont Climbing Collective. This is a great time in the video for you to take your finger and text or call me at 720-741-7474. I'm the only one who answers all the text messages and phone calls from people just like you who have questions, big or small, about what life is like right here in Northern Colorado. Now, we are here at the Longmont Climbing Collective, which is located at 33 South Parkway, which is a fantastic addition for fitness and adventure enthusiasts. This place is amazing. The owner built the facility from the ground up on 12 acres of land, and the property allows the gym to host events from 5,000 to 20,000 people, according to the CEO. In February 2025, for example, the Longmont Climbing Collective is bringing the ice climbing and dry tooling World Cup back to the US for the first time since 2019. Now, the climbing portion of this gym features the tallest new North American wall in 2023, with lead and top ropes and auto belay options both indoors and outdoors. The building also contains bouldering walls and a fully adjustable training boards, including moon board and the the kilter board. For climbing specific training, hangboards are available in the boardroom and fitness room. But hey, they don't just have a fitness room tucked away in the back. No way, that's not how they do it. They have a fully open air fitness area, an enclosed training room, yoga studio, and cardio loft. The Longmont Climbing Collective team is also working on a summer concert series, dog park, and outdoor rope course. This is going to be a lot of fun. Now, Longmont is just not about food and fitness. There's so much more happening. Let's go take a look at some of the key redevelopment projects the city has planned for 2024. You guys see that right over my shoulder right there? That is one of the most ambitious projects in redevelopment, which is the old sugar factory. The 275-foot tall smokestacks of the Longmont factory have been part of the Longmont plants from all across Boulder County and cranked out more than 1 million pounds of sugar a day. Look at that thing. Well, what are they gonna do with it? Let's find out. Now, we are here in the abandoned sugar mill, and the concept plan for the entire sugar factory calls for preserving its historic structure while producing more than 2,200 residential units, 1,638 multifamily units, 600 townhomes for all income groups, and the project will also feature 250,000 square feet of mixed use and commercial space, a 100+ room hotel, and 60,000 square feet of retail, along with a 64,000 square foot performing arts center. Now, the publicly owned multi-purpose event space, which is going to be in one of these buildings right behind me, is going to host national level orchestras in all music genres, plays, comedy acts, and it will also be the home of the Longmont Symphony, the Centennial State Ballet, the Longmont Concert Band, high school plays, competitions, and musical performances. Now, in my opinion, this is one of the absolute best and underutilized pieces of real estate in town because it sits up on a hill and it overlooks the entire town of Longmont with mountain views. This is going to be an absolute game changer for Longmont, Colorado. Now, one of the biggest hurdles in the proposed redevelopment is the presence of asbestos in all of these old factory buildings. The lead environmental engineer predicts that just the environmental cleanup alone is going to cost upwards of $30 million, and that's before a single construction crew can get started. No matter how much the redevelopment project cost, it is going to be a major turning point for the city to get this project started. Not only to create something special for residents to enjoy, but to also provide more accessible housing for the people that call Longmont home. And speaking of now, of course, I couldn't come here, my adventurous self, I could not come here without taking a peek in some of these buildings. Let's see what we can find. There's no reason we shouldn't investigate some of these cool old buildings. Oh, man. All right. This is actually very interesting, to say the least. I mean, there's still all the old tools in here. Now, interestingly enough, you know, and I don't know if this comes across on camera, but there is some distinct beauty in these abandoned structures, and I really don't know why. Now, you can imagine this being the hotel, being the event center space, having an open garden menagerie out here instead of all these overgrown trees. Man, I hope that they get going on this project, because after coming down here to take a look, it is going to be absolutely amazing. So can you imagine this being turned into a 100-room hotel? I mean, we got to be careful in here, that is for sure. Look at all of this. Sugar, 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 and more sugar. And asbestos, apparently. But I really like the fact that the developers and the people that are working on these projects recognize that keeping the old structures intact and full of integrity is something that is important to them. That seriously cannot be sugar right there. I have no idea what that is. Look at this thing. Holy smokes. If they can keep some of this equipment in here and make this like the entryway to the hotel or event center, this is truly going to be something special for not only the city of Longmont, but the surrounding areas, because it is going to bring in people to see the historic structure revitalized into something brand new. Don't want to fall down there. All right. This is probably a little dangerous. So let's get out of here and let's go check out the beautiful homes and neighborhood at West Grange. Now we are here at West Grange, and one of the reasons it's on the top of my list is that the builders are McStain and Markel Homes, and they use super sleek architectural style with hard shapes and lines, and the way that these shapes of the homes look against the backdrop of the Rocky Mountains is absolutely stunning. I mean, look at some of these homes. This neighborhood is beauty around every single corner that you look. The architectural style of the homes, the colors, the textures that these builders use, and the backdrop of the Rocky Mountains is absolutely mind-blowingly beautiful. You have a mix of single-family homes, duplexes, and townhomes available starting at about $650,000 and going up to well over $1 million. The homes are also equipped with the latest technologies and constructed with low volatile organic compounds to ensure the best indoor air quality you can possibly get. Now, one of the other major reasons I love this development is its location. West Grange is 20 minutes northeast of Boulder, so getting to the mountains only takes about 15 to 20 minutes. You are also close to shopping centers, restaurants, and recreation facilities, not to mention the miles and miles of hiking and biking trails that everybody here in Colorado takes enjoyment in the great outdoors. Now, if you want to relocate and don't want to spend $1 million on a house, Longmont now has an option for you. Let's go check it out. Welcome to Alpine Prairie Village Apartments, featuring 1, 2, and 3 bedroom units with modern amenities, including a co-working space, a fitness center, and this amazing outdoor lounge right behind me. It's designed for those who want to live the luxurious lifestyle with absolutely no strings attached. Now, I've had 2 friends who've actually lived here, and this place is amazing. Look at this cornhole pit right here. This is awesome, but a 2 bedroom, 2 bath apartment. Another great addition to the city of Longmont this year is a 150,000 square foot Costco on East Kinpratt Boulevard. Now, there's not much else to say, as I'm sure you're aware of the benefits of shopping at Costco. Is it glamorous? No. Is it exciting? Well, it depends on what your definition of exciting is. I would say I did get a little excited when they announced that this was coming to town. And of course, I've got my Costco card. And this is just a really nice thing to have right here in the city of Longmont. Now, if you know anything about how the economics of Costco works, there are going to be several businesses who follow. And one of them is a California-based fast food chain. Wait for it. You might have heard of this. It is In-N-Out Burger, now confirmed, coming to Longmont, Colorado, just right over there. Now you guys can see the construction going on right back there. Oh, look what else you can see. That is the smokestack from the sugar mill right there. So you can see now that I'm out and about. I'm not staying in my office. I'm getting out. I'm showing you the town, because you can start to see things that are going to become familiar to you as you continue your journey through looking at Longmont, Colorado. Now, the proposed In-N-Out restaurant will be 3,860 square feet with approximately 1,100 square feet of outdoor patio seating. Both indoor and outdoor seating will accommodate up to 112 people, smashing those delicious hamburgers. The site will also have dedicated on-site queued parking for 29 cars, on-site parking for 40 guests, and 2 ADU spaces. As the engineers were developing this, one of the things they did was they had excellent vehicle circulation, because there is absolutely no dead-end spots or any closed parking aisles. Construction for the restaurant will be done in a single phase and will take approximately 6 months to complete before I can try out one of their delicious burgers. There is so much to look forward to in Longmont this year, from the new businesses and housing developments to the exciting events and city projects. Our community is growing and thriving, and this is a great place to call home. Thank you so much for joining me on this tour of what's new in Longmont. If you want to see more of Longmont, check out this video right here of my full driving tour, and I will see you on the next video.